Today you are a very ancient culture, जोटा कि तार रूट गोज वेरी डीप. ता छड़ा कौन होची हमें ओडिशा रो गोटे whether you आपण जानते कि नहीं कि ओडिया गर्व करियार कौन अच्छी गोटे जो माइनस पॉइंट तो मुझे कहबी आम मानकर कौन अच्छी वी डोंट हैव ए प्रोजेक्शनल साइड टू आवरसेल्फ व्हिच इज अ वेरी बैड थिंग कहीं ना हमें इतने टैलेंटेड लोग and highly culturally evolved people but we are totally underplaying ourselves जोटा कि ठीक नुहे कहीं ना वर्तमान जो परिस्थिति अच्छी दुनिया रे रूप देखी भेक जमी कहते नहीं सेटा गोटे इम्पोर्टेंट जे आमे प्रोजेक्शन को इग्नोर करूचे व्हिच इज नॉट गुड आमे गोटे पंजाबी गोटे जदी आसीबो से पूरा एम्प्टी वेसल साउंड्स मच ता पर किछ न थाओ किंतु हिया वो जमी लॉर्ड ऑफ द यूनिवर्स then it gets away with murder आमे अंडरप्ले कर दोचे we should not do we should assert and our talent there is no doubt about it जो भी गला भी we are signing we have the talent कोन होची कि हमें आउ केता जिंस को जोडा कि डीपली देखि छी अपन संगे शेयर करू छी जदी लोक पारे बहुत पैसा थिबो से कोन नबो दे आर परचेजिंग ए पीस ऑफ आर्ट तो वी हैव आम पाखरे कोणार्क ए टाइप रो जो अच्छी कला सेटा बिकॉज़ वी आर रिच हेरिटेज आम पाखरे देन ओनली वी प्रोड्यूस दिस आर्ट अदरवाइज एम्प्टी यदि स्टमक रे आर्ट आसीबनी अच्छा पाखरे यदि आर्ट थिला तापर कोन असि दीप हम यदि समृद्ध थिबा ताले कल्चर वी हैव ए ओडिसी डांस व्हिच इज वन ऑफ द क्लासिकल डांस ऑफ इंडिया चारटा पांचटा ईयर ओडिसी इज वन ऑफ द क्लासिकल डांस आम लैंग्वेज एबे है गला क्लासिकल लैंग्वेज 1000 ईयर हिस्ट्री यदि थिबो क्लासिकल लैंग्वेज हुए तो नाउ इट हैज बीन एक्सेप्टेड वन ऑफ द क्लासिकल लैंग्वेज एंड जदि आम पाखरे पैसा थाए जो पर जा पर धन अछि से कोन करबो ताको डिफेंड करबो वी हैव द एग्जांपल ऑफ कलिंग अ वॉर and with lakhs and lakhs people died but they never gave up they were prepared to die to defend their rights so you have inherited such a big culture and tapore jodi agu ko dekho philosophy the first time in Hindu pantheon Jagannath concept came formless god before that there was no concept of formless god and the god was integrated into family life. This is a very unique experiment that has happened. Ame ette spiritually also we are very higher level. But what is happening that we are not able to produce a single leader in our country, our state. Now it is such a power vacuum. One man and he cannot speak Oriya. Taku ame tolerate kari chalche. Thank you. Because of this thing, ame accept karu nahi. We are chalta hai. ठीक है ना खाने को है ना चल जाएगा that attitude should go हमको each one of us to take responsibility मुझे जब आसिली बॉडी तो कहीं मतलब hardly any 35 years before nobody हमें जाएंगे सब मैंने ड्रामा फामा करके लोगों घर घर जाएंगे वो डाके की आने के करथुलो so we started like that but now I feel proud that any function you go, you see very highly upward mobile, Oriya people, big cars and everything. It gives me a sense of pride. तो आम पाखरे टैलेंट तो बहुत अच्छी, किंतु laid back attitude में तो बहुत अच्छी. आज बता now I can retire. Move, I got everything. My sons are doctors. My everything. Everybody is doctors. So, but I work more than my children. What is the what I'm going? Because there is something. Now, why not become the number one in Bombay? That goal all of us have to. We must challenge ourselves. हमारा talent भरपूर अच्छे मैंने बोलते हैं neuroscience से करची neuroscience से कला पर why he thinks of a job I will say no I will be the number one neuroscientist in the world why not who can stop me nobody when I came there I had nothing I said I will rule so that it is going to be then a matter of time so all of us has got that but we should keep the goal expanding all the time it is not desire it is a vision Desire is the prerogative of a beggar, but dream is the journey of the king. You must have dream. You must have dream. It is not how I am coming, but to decorate myself. I will make my people proud. I will make my family proud. I will make my country proud. That's an expanding vision which all of us has to keep. And within no time you will see that nobody can beat you, because we have that holding power. We are spiritually inclined people. Most of the time whenever I go, then people say that Odia, मेरा बेटी के लिए एक ओडिया husband चाहिए, because that we are good husband materials, and I will look after our family, I will look after everybody. So if other can see good thing in us, why we are not seeing those things in us? So that is one thing I wanted to say. Another thing which I feel that if I can reach you, it will be a wonderful thing. That we must start our day with yoga. We must start our day with yoga, and this is the mostly we are neglecting, and therefore our achievement is becoming less. Because if you go to Mahabharata, how many of you have seen Mahabharata? Mahabharata, you have seen, tell me where the war happened?
Kurukshetra.
Kurukshetra, right? Where is Kurukshetra?
Delhi, Maharashtra. Delhi, Maharashtra.
This is, see, when Vyasa wrote that thing, he had the audience in front of him. He knew that where he is catering to that story. It was there's magnum opus. He wrote those things, but what he wanted to say, धर्मक्षेत्र कुरुक्षेत्र ईदम शरीरम क्वंते, ये शरीर जो है ना, ये धर्म का क्षेत्र है और काम का क्षेत्र है. धर्म मीन्स धारया धर्म इत्याहु, जो धारण करता है उसको जानना, उसको समझना, उसके साथ चलने का नाम धर्म है. सो वट एवर वी आर इन धारण करें, वट एवर वी धारण करें काम लगेगा. तेणु यही हमें, दिस इज द क्षेत्र. अर्जुन इज ब्रेन, भीमा इज फिजिकल पावर, Yudhishthira is judgment, Nakula is farsightedness, Sahadeva is intuition. 5 brothers, all in us. Body is the chariot. 5 इंद्रिय, 5 घोड़े हैं, हमारा दौड़ा रहे. कोई भी औरत, no woman can give birth to 100 sons only. So hundreds of distraction for your senses. The war between them is Mahabharata. Sometimes you have got greed, you have love. All these things are happening to us. Arjuna becomes despondent. तो मैं कैसे जीतूंगा? All these things are happening around me. How am I going to win this war? Then Krishna means Karshati iti Krishna. The one who attracts is Krishna. Now what is attracting in me? Not this chamdi, not this khopri, not this air conditioner, not this camera. What is attracting is my fourth state, my witness self. I was just telling to somebody that suppose I ask, who am I? Then I am the body? No. So there is one identity. I am the thing, thought? No. There is second identity. There is another screen which is called feeling. That I am also not the feeling. Then who am I? I am the fourth state, the witness. That is why in Gita it is said, यानि सा सर्वभूतानि तत्र जागृति स्वयं. जब सब सोए हुए रहते हैं, जो स्वयं को जान लिया वो जगा हुआ रहता है. तो we have to reach that dimension. It is a dimensional journey. Now when he said, Krishna पहले चतुर्वर्ण मया सृष्टा गुण कर्म विभाजिते, मैं मनुष्य जाति को 4 भाग रे डिवाइड करछि गुण और कर्म से. जे शरीर लेवल रहउछि से शूद्र, खाना खाए बहुत गुस्सा आया, थप्पड़ मार दिया, दारू पिया, ये किया, he is a Shudra, the 4th class. Those who come to thinking level, they are Vaishyas. Transactional people, logical people are Vaishyas. तू इतना कर गया, तू इतने गले में इतने करी विषय नहीं तारा. His life is framed. ता ऊपर जी जगला, जे भाव ले जो now our these beautiful girls and boys were dancing, the भाव is Kshatriya. The emotion में डिवोट कर. Like king will say, गर्दन कट जाएगा, सान रहेगा. तो बनिया will say, तू नहीं रहेगा तो खाक सान रहेगा. He brings logic. His life is framed, but Kshatriya चलेगा. So he is painting life in a higher canvas. ता ऊपर को जे चलेगा, ब्रह्मम जाना है किसी ब्राह्मण ब्रह्मम आचरित थी ब्राह्मण जो जान लिया मैं ब्रह्म हूँ भूल गया हूँ तो देन ब्राह्मण होते थे by birth we are all Shudra we should leave our body as Brahmin that is the real progress but now we are associating now we are associating progress with accumulation of wealth which is a very wrong thing to do and this thing should change. Progress means first I am a person, I add value, I become a personality, then I add value, I become a presence, then I add value, I become an illuminating presence. Then I am really progressed, otherwise I have vegetated. I just come and Muladhara Chakra and died in Muladhara Chakra. So there is no journey. So real journey starts internal journey. That is why there are two types of science. One is a doer science and another is a seer science. The doer science is all the egocentric science takes us outward. The light and all these things have come out of that journey outward. But the inner journey parameters are different. When you go inside, then you find that totally a different world exists. And there a harmony exists. There is love exists. Everything beautiful is there inside. Most of the people who are going outside and do not have the understanding of inside, they go imbalanced. The madness, they just, the more you go towards outside, the centrifugal forces catches you up. The centripetal forces becomes less and less. So once that you have to go inside to go outside. The deeper you go, the higher you go. That is why it is said, the balance is necessary. Okay, so this is what we should do. We should start the day with yoga. Yoga means to join. Join with what? Join with your higher self. How? There are different ways. Krishna said that you can do Jnana Yoga, you can do Bhakti Yoga, you can do Karma Sannyasa Yoga, Karma Yoga, and everything, whatever suits your nature, you start doing, but do start doing. That is sadhana. The moment you do 1 hour, just give 1 hour in Brahma Murtha to yourself and see the changes that is happening within you. Watch your change. You will find so beautiful, and that beauty, that intelligence, whatever is come with you, you will find you. If you are doing X, you will do 100 times more than that. If you are achieving this much, you will achieve much more. Your energy level will never go down. So this is important that we start with that. Then from Muladhara Chakra we go to Sahasrara. Muladhara Chakra, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahat, Visuddha, Ajna, Sahasrara. Then we see the energy move upward. That is called Urdhva Reta. Most of the time now we are becoming Ardha Reta. We are throwing energy everywhere else except moving upwards. So I just wanted to share this much with you. There is a lot to life than having a few thousand rupees and having one child, 2 cars or 1 house. There is a beautiful thing that can all happen to us. Do sadhana. Thank you so much.